Good evening, guys, and happy Friday to all of your sunshiny faces. Well, guys, I'm actually going to get in the shower and get to bed because it is a little late, and we are going to the Blackhawks game tomorrow. So we're gonna get to watch a little bit of hockey, but we're not going super early. I just want to make sure that I have like enough time to kind of like do my normal like morning sort of routine, I guess, without having to like wake up and then feel like I'm being rushed to like get ready and everything like that. Because also too, I was thinking I got a new purse for Christmas. I'm thinking I might want to switch it, like just put the stuff that I'm gonna need for it like tomorrow in that one and bring that one instead. I don't think I want to switch purses right now, but I might just want to bring that because it'll probably be easier to find the things that I need, and it's a little bit bigger. And like again too, if we're gonna be gone for a little while, I might want to make sure that I have, like, you know, in the car ride, like, you know, make sure that I have some of the stuff that I need. However, my dad was home from work today, so we did end up getting a few things done. Him and my mom actually got a new TV for upstairs because they're planning on putting their old one in the sunroom. Ended up getting that like all hung up today, and like mounted like the TV and everything like that upstairs. However, we were trying to get the TV in the sunroom done also, and my mom had sworn that she bought another like TV mount, and we could not find it anywhere like in the house, like in the boxes and stuff like that. And I was like, are you sure that like you ended up like, you know, having like both at the same time? Like you didn't like see the one and then think like it was also the other one that you bought, which it wasn't, it was just the same one. And she's like, no, I swear that like I bought it. And then she went on like, and she couldn't find like the receipt for the second one because she was like, I think I bought it through a different website. And so like, and she couldn't find like the order for it. So she's like, I don't know if I actually ordered it or not. So I think she ordered a new one through Amazon that should be here like on Sunday. But since my dad was here, we ended up like getting that stuff done. And then tomorrow we're gonna be at the Hawks game, and then Sunday we'll still have the day to like get other stuff done. But one of the things that I got done today was I got all my stuffed animals put up in the net. So I'm actually kind of thinking that this big one that's right here, I might actually not keep him in there because he does kind of like make the whole thing come out a little bit further. And like the elephant that I have there, I can kind of just turn it then if he's not there. But I also use this too a lot of times because if you guys notice the dog, sometimes he likes to like end up here over near my like pillows and stuff like that. And that's why I have this other blanket on the bed, because I let the dog lay on that, and that's like the dog's blanket, and then I will roll it down at the end of the bed like at night, and then he sleeps at the foot of the bed. However, even when like if I don't have it like all the way up here, he will still find a really cozy spot because this is actually like a kind of like one of those big C pillows, and he likes to like kind of lay himself here. And like I said, if I don't roll it all the way out, then he will lay here. And sometimes too, I like, even if I do, sometimes he will still end up laying like in my pillows and stuff like that. So I take that stuffed animal all the time and put it here to prevent him from laying up near like the head of the bed. And also too, a lot of times I will leave it on my chair, which I kind of moved over here. So I have that there, and I also have my footstool that I have a pillow on right now. But I like having the like my chair kind of here because it's kind of away out of the room, but I can also move it around because it is very light. And if I don't have stuffed animals on it, obviously I'm not having that problem. But again too, like if I want to sit in front of my TV, I can like move it closer to like the TV, or again too, like I can kind of move it around. Like if I want to kind of put it back where I had it, which was like kind of down here at the foot of the bed, and then I have my light, that light I can use as like a reading lamp if I want to, and like can move it and kind of sit there. So I have a lot of different options, and so I like that it's like light, it's like lightweight, so I can kind of move it around wherever I want to. So that is, you know, like I said, one of the things though, I can still take that stuffed animal and just leave it on the chair and then just kind of move it around when I want to. But the thing is, my robe is actually there right now because I have a thing that goes on the back of the door, but we didn't put it in because we were going to wait until after we paint the door, and we can't paint the door until it's warm outside, and currently there's snow on the ground because it was snowing all day today. So we have to wait until like the springtime to paint the door. My dad even said too, he's like, maybe we just put it on now and then we just take it off and take everything else off. But like to get the door off the hinges is hard because it goes in between the hinges. And so to do that is hard, and he's like, we're already going to take the door off to paint it the one time, like it might just be easier to do it once and then put it all back on, and put it on with like the little, you know, it's like, it's got like a couple little like, I don't know, like coat rack kind of like thing on the back of the door. And again, too, I hang like my robe there or like a sweatshirt. And so not having that right now, I don't really know what to do with my bathrobe. I'm like, do I just leave it on the chair? Like, do I hang it up in the closet right now? Like, I don't really know. But yeah, anyways, that's not up. And again, we might put it up anyway, even though we're not taking the door off right now. It's just, like I said, kind of a pain to do it twice in a row. But anyways, I did get to some stuff today. I did, again, too, we got some of these things, you know, again, that got hung up. We ended up getting the TV mounted upstairs. I did my yoga again. I did it all 5 days this week. I was so happy, like weekdays, which was definitely my goal. Like tomorrow's gonna be really hard to do it because we're gonna be gone for a while, and who knows, I might come home and then be tired and then like not want to. And like, I know that's not a really good excuse, but like the weekends, a lot of times we just have a lot of stuff going on. We might stay up really late, we might have a lot of stuff going on, or again, whatever. So and I might not like be able to do it, like, because normally I do it more in the evenings. So again, I don't really want to hold myself to being like, Kayla, you should do it on the weekends too. Like if I can, that's great. But I would like to make sure I at least do it the weekdays and get that, you know, like be able to do that every day. And I did this week, which was amazing. So I did that. I also got to a little bit of editing, but yeah, that is pretty much it. That's all I have to share with you guys for today. That was pretty much all we did. And again, too, we didn't really go do anything today because it was snowing, and it was snowing. We like got a significant amount of snow. Like my dad and Jack ended up shoveling the driveway. My dad did go to get the oil changed just like before we go driving into the city. Like it's not that bad, but it's like still an hour away. My dad always makes sure like fresh oil in the car, like, you know, all that kind of stuff. He did go there today, but the car mechanic is like kind of right down the street, so it's not even that far. But anyways, I will see you guys in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love if you'd subscribe, and I'll see y'all very sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye guys.